When the principal is not personally known to the notary public, which method is specifically endorsed by section 182.5 for verifying the identity of a principal during an electronic notarization in New York State? So let's have a look at section 182.5 of the Notary Public License Law to help us determine our solution. Specifically, subsection C states that for any individual signing a document who appears before an electronic notary public, so we know we're dealing with electronic notarizations as the question states, using communication technology, and who is not personally known to the notary public, again, that was stated in our question, satisfactory evidence of identity requires all of the following. Subsection 1 states, identity verification as outlined in subdivision B of this section, utilizing communication technology that meets the requirements set forth in this part. Subsection 2 discusses credential analysis, and subsection 3 talks about identity proofing. So with all this in mind, let's look back at our four choices to determine our solution. Choice A states, phoning the principal at his or her place of business to confirm identity. Well, as we just read, phoning the principal at his or her place of business is not stated as a valid form of verifying identity, and therefore choice A is not our solution. Choice B states, an identity verification form approved by the state. Again, we talked about use of technology, identity proofing, etc., but not a specific verification form, and therefore choice B is also not our solution. Choice C states, using a government-issued biometric ID. Now, while a government-issued biometric ID can offer various forms of protection in some instances, that is not the method stated in the section we just read, and therefore choice C is also not our solution. By process of elimination, that leaves us with choice D. But let's have a look just to be sure. Choice D states, utilizing communication technology for credential analysis and identity proofing. As we read before, section 182.5 discusses the idea of identity verification in subsection 1, credential analysis in subsection 2, and identity proofing in subsection 3. Therefore, choice D, utilizing communication technology for credential analysis and identity proofing, is our correct solution.